It's a special kind of person who can commit to direct grip training long term, and I mean that with respect. We all, or most of us I'd guess, think about it from time to time. We might even take the occasional 10 minutes at the end of a workout and get a few sets in, but to stick with it, for some reason that just doesn't usually happen. It's too bad. A strong grip is associated with all kinds of good things, longevity for example. While many seem to overhype the research a bit, seeing grip training as a kind of cure-all when it probably isn't, grip strength is said to be a useful indicator for overall health. Will pushing grip strength to an extreme level make you healthier than if you just built some basic strength? I don't know, but the fact that the two things are related at all is exciting. It also seems all the strongest people have elite grip strength. There are a few reasons for that. First, and probably least important past a certain point, is the basic idea of irradiation. The harder you grip something, the more muscle you'll engage, and more muscle means more strength. Maybe being able to grip something with more force would engage even more muscle. Also, a strong grip means a weight will feel lighter in your hands, which helps with confidence. Very important. I also believe grip is directly tied to the central nervous system. I learned this firsthand myself a few years ago when I was doing some grip training. I had a lightweight, odd object I was holding onto for as long as I could, and after a bit, I started getting chills, like I was entering into that state of mind usually only reserved for extreme scenarios like doing a 1-rep max lift, or, I don't know, hanging off a cliff ledge or something. Just from some light grip work, my CNS started firing on all cylinders. In an interview I did with Dave Nisbet a few months ago, one of the strongest stone lifters in the world, he mentioned something similar about steel bending and how it trains the nervous system. I think there's definitely something there. If training the grip stimulates the CNS, then perhaps a stronger grip means more strength potential, as strength comes from both muscle and the nervous system's ability to activate it. Then there's muscle too. Not all grip training builds the forearms well. On a 1-to-1 scale, you'd probably be better off just doing basic wrist curls 99% of the time when muscle is the goal, but it can help, if sometimes only indirectly. Working your crushing strength, for example, may work your forearms, and you might see some size gains from it, but more importantly, consider the carryover it will have to bodybuilding exercises. With a stronger grip, you can likely use more weight, and more weight means more muscle. Yeah, grip strength is pretty awesome, and I think we could all benefit from more time spent training it directly. Like I said earlier though, unfortunately, most of us probably won't, even knowing the benefits. That got me thinking, if we won't take the time to train our grip directly, might there be a way we could add it to something we already do to get the benefits without needing to set aside extra time? I think most have discovered the benefits of walking at this point. It's one of the best things you can do for general health, as well as body composition. It keeps you leaner. Movement. It seems like everything always comes back to movement. A heavy-weighted carry, moving with weight. It's the ultimate functional strength exercise. Rucking, walking with a weight vest or pack, or what I like to call found object rucking, walking while carrying a stone or log or something similar, is an awesome way to build a solid base of strength and strength endurance, and to burn a lot of calories. Movement. Perhaps a walking grip training hybrid might be good too. I think it is. Here's what I've been doing. When I head out for a walk, the first thing I'll do is look for a small-ish stone with a unique shape, something in the 3 to maybe 20 pound range, I'd say. Even 3 pounds can be tough when held in the right way, and I'll just carry it with me, alternating back and forth between hands whenever I feel like I'm about to drop it. It's such a simple solution. 5 minutes of that, my forearms are completely pumped, and my hands feel a deep ache. In addition to every other good thing it does, walking is now building my grip and growing my forearms too. Nice. I know someone will ask about structure, sets and reps and all that, but I wouldn't worry about it. This is just some extra indirect work you can do in addition to your walking. A walk is typically a relaxing thing, a way to wind down and calm the mind. Let the grip work add to that, rather than taking away from it. Just have fun. As a side note, if you live in a place where there aren't just random things lying around, or if you do your walking on a treadmill, it doesn't really matter what you carry, it could be anything, just something relatively light. Even holding the end of a dumbbell will do the trick. If you can work with natural objects though, stones or logs or whatever, I do believe they have the potential to give you something extra. Each natural object has its own unique shape, and each shape forces you to grip in a slightly different way. Even a single rock can have 4 or 5 or more different carry positions. By working your grip with these things, you never get the chance to become comfortable with any one specific shape, so your grip strength becomes well-rounded. Some shapes really work the thumbs, others the fingers or wrists, and others somehow seem to hit the forearms arms directly. Different textures play a part too. A coarse texture lets you carry more weight, and you can almost do the carry in a passive way. A smooth texture forces you to crush with everything you have at all times. Each thing is different, and that makes your strength more complete. This also trains the mind. Each new object is a puzzle to be solved, and working through those puzzles is like brain training. Puzzles are fun too. Each different discovery feels like an accomplishment, so you feel rewarded for the work you put in, which keeps you coming back. You can carry a bunch of different things on your walk if you'd like, switching it up as you go, or you can try to master one specific object each walk. It's up to you. I just wouldn't use the same object every time, so you get that variety. Really, the whole idea comes down to find a thing, pick it up, hold on to it, and walk around. In addition to building your grip strength, there's something else too. Adding carries to your walks might just change the way you see the world around you. It begins with a treasure hunt. You commit to carrying stones or fallen pieces of tree with you on your walks. Some time passes, and you begin to realize how special each individual object is, and how each one represents the opportunity for a new challenge. When you understand this, you can't help but search. Your walks change from something you do with your mind halfway blank, or worse, full of noise, to something you do with purpose. Slowly, you come to know, the perfect stone is out there. I will find it. Later, every stone is perfect, as is every patch of grass for the potential it holds. The hunt will not end because it can't. Variety in nature is infinite, and I'll go on looking because I enjoy the search as much as I do the training itself. You switch from maybe kinda sorta taking in your surroundings a little bit, mostly ignoring the scenery as just a bunch of stuff, to suddenly seeing the environment as being full of hidden treasures, to seeing the world as your training ground. When even small sticks have meaning, it's like the veil fades and you come to see potential in all things. Until now, insignificant rocks can be held in the hand, large stones can be carried against the chest, logs on the shoulders, trees can be climbed, boulders too, streams hopped, hills scaled, branches swung from. Even the path itself represents an opportunity to move, to walk, run, crawl, or sprint. When you train with natural objects, the natural world comes alive. It's like each individual speck of dirt begins to breathe life and glow, or more like for the first time you pay attention and realize the glow has always been there, you just never cared. When you're able to see the world in that way, man, it's a great thing. So, grip. It's important. We should all probably train it, though we probably won't. Why not add it to your walks? If you're walking anyway, might as well. If you like this video, consider checking out my books. I've written two. The first one, Sandbag Hypertrophy, is a deep dive into using sandbags to get strong like a strongman and yoked like a wrestler. If you enjoyed the part of this video about seeing nature as a training ground, I think you'll like my second book, Sandbag Intensity. It's also about sandbags, but it comes with some extra motivation too. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.